Night.
Hey y'all, yeah, so switching from a lot of the questions to showing you some of the damage. We've been getting so many pictures and videos of what people have, the flooding that has come into their homes, what people have been seeing. And I want to just show you a few of what we've been getting. We've been getting so much more than I can put together in this just a few minutes here. But the first one is, this is Elysian Fields in North Rome, and the person who sent this said this is not a Swiffer job. You can't clean this up with a Swiffer. Water getting into their home there, trying to get it out. The next one is 2-lane drive in Kenner. And they sent two things. So this is the picture of their street, and then this is inside the home. You see water has gotten in the hallway there. Little girl walking through the water there. This is inside the house. And she's having a little good time in the water. Looking at the bright side of it, she had a little playground in the water there in her home. But I know she walks through this hallway here and shows us, she'll turn a corner here and she'll show us, I think, a bathtub. I don't know if this is sewer backup, but the water in the tub is not, it does not look very good. Yeah, you see it right there. So that is 2-lane and in Kenner. 2-lane drive in Kenner. And then Taft Park, this is the next video we have. This is near Vets. And this is just, water in the street there in front of their home. The water is pretty high there. And the wind pushing it throughout the street looks like a river or a lake there. The next one is Lake Avenue in West Esplanade. The person who sent this said this is a parking lot in an apartment complex. And they said that the water was running into their Cajun Reeboks. I think that means their the rain boots, those white rain boots, yeah, in the parking lot there. And then the last one I have to show you is Milne Boulevard. I think it's a photo. Yeah, and this is on Milne. So a lot of flooding there, and this water. Some places, from the messages we've been receiving, they're saying that they feel like the water's not receding. I know we've been talking to officials about pumps and if they're working, or agencies trying to get them to be working. So a lot of concern in the messages that have been coming in and the pictures about how to get this water out. And Kenner especially saying a lot of residents and homes in Kenner had taken on a lot of water. So you can continue to send those photos in to 504-529-4444, and then put your location of where you are and send that picture in to let us see what kind of water you've taken on or what your street is looking like. And we will try to get that on and just definitely be able to kind of keep track of where this water kind of started to pool. So we appreciate you sending that, and be safe. Don't go outside if you don't have to. Don't go far from your home to
yeah, and don't go in water deeper than those Cajun Reeboks.
Exactly.
No, right. We don't want you.
The first time I heard that was Lafitte Reeboks. Now it's a Cajun Reebok. So.
Yeah, Lafitte Reeboks.
Yes.
That's great. That's great. There's nothing worse than water in your boots.
Ugh.